Hello, thank you for joining me today. I am going to be doing a video. It's Sunday. It's going to be a cleaning video. Normally, I like to keep the majority of my cleaning to Saturday so that I have Sunday to rest before I start my work week. But this Saturday that just passed, I actually had a funeral to attend. And quite frankly, after the service, although it was a wonderful service in terms of what a wonderful legacy this gal left behind in terms of the memories that her family has of her and her friends and her work associates. It was a really, it spoke to the person that she was, and it just moved me and made me really start thinking about the legacy that I'm leaving to my children and to my family and my friends. I just hope that if that day should ever come, that those that are important to me would speak as highly of me as they spoke of this co-worker that passed. But that being said, I did not feel like getting my clean on yesterday afterwards. I really was more of a day of reflection and relaxation. So I have it to do today because I don't know about you, but I do not like starting my week with a messy house. I don't know what difference it makes because it's usually messy by the end of the week, but it doesn't set the right tone for me for the week. And so I'm just gonna have a relaxing cleaning day. I'm not going to stress myself out, but I thought that I'd bring you all along with me and you can join me, and hopefully this will provide some cleaning motivation for you, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't feeling it, wasn't feeling motivated today. So what did I do? I watched a couple cleaning videos. A couple of the YouTubers that I follow a few, but it depends on what I'm looking for that particular day. So I followed this morning Till Vacuum Do Us Part, and then she had a couple links of some other YouTubers that she was collabing with, so I linked on them. I'm sorry, I don't remember their names, but anyway, just to get me moving, just to get that feeling of, okay, they're doing it, I want to do it too. So I'm hoping this video does that for you if that's what you need. If you have not done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel and follow me on Instagram at D_Marie, M-A-R-E-E. I'd love to have you as a follower, and I'd love to be able to communicate with you all, and let's get social. So that being said, I'm gonna turn the camera around so y'all can see what I'm dealing with on this Sunday. And again, this is just gonna be relaxing, get it done so that when I start my work week tomorrow, I have a nice, clean house. Here we go. So here is the kitchen, and again, I'm charging up my Dyson V8 Animal right there, so that's why my husband today cleaned out the back of the underneath, I should say, of the dryer. I don't know if you all know to do that, but after a while, the lint collects under your dryer and it can actually become a fire hazard. Ours actually has a safety feature in that it will actually short it out, and that actually did happen. And so I'm very conscious of that now. So I periodically say, hey, we need to clean out under the dryer. So that's what he did, but it took a lot of my juice. Here's the recycling. If you saw my last video, this is not the same recycling from my last video. This is a week's worth of recycling that we will be taking out today. And I've already wiped down my counters. There's some items that I've set to soak. That's a cloth I was actually using to wipe down the counters. This is going to be dinner, and those are hard-boiled eggs. I love egg salad, so I'll be making some of that. But my husband's actually going to be cooking dinner. My husband is Puerto Rican, and he makes this wonderful Puerto Rican rice, so he's going to be treating us to that today. Those tomatoes, did you know that these tomatoes have to actually stay out? I didn't know that. I would put them in the fridge and they'd go back bad very quickly. But they actually have to stay out. They actually say on them, don't put me in the fridge, it's too cold in there. So this is all already wiped down and clean. I did that deep clean video, that power hour. That is, okay, I'm gonna show you this. This is not everything, but this is, can you see that? That is the lint that was underneath our dryer, in that tray under your dryer. That is a fire hazard. So periodically, you ladies, you want to make sure you clean that out so that you don't go to bed at night and wake up with your fire alarm going off. Again, I'm charging that up. That's my attachment to it. This is, okay, I laugh when I say this, but my husband will take our little Bona and do a quick sweep of our hardwood floors for me, and then he'll push it in the corner there. And I laugh when I say this, but I always tell him, quit Me and Edsing it. The reason I say that is he used to work at Me and Ed's, and that's what they would do. They'd sweep up the floor and shove it underneath the, there's like a catch tray, I guess, that they had. And I'm like, there's no catch tray there, dear. That needs to be picked up. And here are our pups, lazy pups. Look at them chilling like villains. But anyway, this is my sofa that has to be vacuumed because they make themselves at home. Spoiled fur babies. We love them. And just my living room. So I want to show you this though. Yeah, when we used to have carpets, my kids got into the habit of taking their shoes off at the doorway, which is nice, but they're still in that habit. And instead of putting them nice and neat over here, where they wouldn't be in everyone's way and be the first eyesore that you see when you walk in the door, they come in and they go like this and drop them right there. Yeah, no, that's not ideal. So I'll be throwing those in their room. I have them do it, but they have social lives now. Oh, actually, I think my son is still here. I take that back. So anyway, this is giving you a quick view of the living room. So I'm also going to be, now I'm showing you this bathroom. Don't judge. This is going to be the bathroom that the pups sleep in at night. And this is where the doggy door is. So that's their bed that always has to be like fixed up. And this is how the floor gets because they track in the dirt. But I'd rather them track it in here on the linoleum and lose most of it here then track it completely throughout the house. So this has to be cleaned. Normally, here we go. Just a mess. Normally this is my daughter's chore, but, and that's when they were puppies, that's what they did. We haven't replaced it yet. We're gonna be replacing a lot of the boards, so we're kind of waiting to do that all at one time. Again, this is usually my daughter's chore, but she has left for the day. A very, very dear friend of hers, it's her 21st birthday and they're making a weekend of it, so that's nice. I have started on my laundry. I always try to get my laundry going while I'm doing other things. That way I feel like I'm multitasking kind of thing. I'm getting more done in the same amount of time. So that's gonna be ongoing. And then my bathroom needs to be done. I kind of started on it. I started piling my towels to be washed. It's our little bathroom area. It's real, just simple. Give me a little tour. Actually, I didn't mean to do that, but give me a little tour. So this is that clutter's mine. I have a lot of stuff. And that's his shaving stuff. So that's one of my cleaning cloths that I'm using. So this is what I'm dealing with today. And again, it's gonna be relaxed cleaning. Come clean with me day. So I hope you all enjoy it. And we will get started. Okay, here's my list. I like to give myself a list so that keeps me on track. First thing I'm gonna be doing is picking up all the clutter. And then you notice that the next thing is mop the kitchen and bathrooms. The reason that's the second thing on the list is because if I save the mopping till the last, which is what I would normally do, I know I won't get it done today. I'm already, have already done a few things today, so I'm kind of feeling it, if you know what I mean, a little tired, and I want to power through. So I want to get the things done that I know that I'll put on the back burner for lack of energy. I want to get those done first. So here we go. Pick up clutter. Done. Mop bathroom and kitchens. Done and done. Oh, I am glad I did that first, because I'm gonna be honest with you ladies, I don't think I would have done it if I had left it at the end, because it does take some effort, of course. As you all know, put a little elbow grease into it when you're mopping. So I am glad I got that done. I did start dusting a little bit in the kitchen just because as I was picking up, I couldn't stand the mess. So now I got to get back at that, and we'll go into the living room and get that done. Here we go. Dusting, done. I'm glad I made myself a list, because I'm going to be honest with you. As I would start doing things in a particular area, I would try to segue off into completing the whole area. And I know if I'd done that, I wouldn't have completed the dusting. I would have just gotten into something else. And then, because I'm going to be honest, I hate dusting my room. I don't know why, but I just hate doing it. And I made myself do it after I did the living room. So sticking to the list is really working for me today. So let's keep going. Bathroom time. Tried it before, but it was less expensive than the Clorox, so I'm gonna see if it works. Okay, while I'm doing this bathroom, what I'm gonna go do is spray my sink and my shower so that this has time to set. Again, I've never used this one before, so I want to give it a chance to really work. So I'm gonna go do that, and then we'll finish this bathroom and go to that one. But that, again, will give this time to work, because when you've got bleach in it, you really want to give it a chance to cut into that grime that's on your counter space. So we will do that. I'll be right back.
release. We're gonna do the toilet. I don't know how you all were taught, but this is how my mother taught me. You do the toilet the very last in the bathroom, because when you're done with the toilet, the rags that you were used now go to be washed. So you don't take those rags to the next bathroom if you have more than one bathroom. And with the toilet, she always taught me, start at the top, work your way down. The last thing you do is the bowl. Now, I am cleaning with bleach products. Flu season is just around the corner. I work full-time, hubby works full-time, and my kids, God bless them, not only do they go to school, college now, but they also work jobs. So none of us can afford to be ill. I know a lot of people like the more natural products, and I'm not saying that I don't, because you all see me use vinegar and water, and that's a natural product, and I think that works very well. But with the start of flu season, I just feel better using bleach-based products. So with that, I hope y'all don't get grossed out, but I'm not wearing gloves. But I do clean my hands thoroughly, and I keep my nails short so that bacteria does not have a chance to grow under my nails. And there's nothing visible in the toilet, if you get what I'm trying to say, to really gross someone out. But this is just the way I have done it. We give you a little background, but a single mom. My mom was a single mom with 4 kids, so we made do. Just, we bloomed where we were planted, and rubber gloves was not something that often made the shopping list, let's just say. So it doesn't gross me out. I change my kids' diapers. I clean up after the dogs, so it doesn't gross me out. So again, and I wash my hands thoroughly, and again, I'm not someone who keeps long nails, so I don't have a lot of room for bacteria to hang out. And I am cleaning with bleach. So that being said, here we go. We're cleaning the toilet. Oh, by the way, I had already sprayed it with the bleach products. If you didn't see me use any cleaning formula, I had already sprayed it with that prior to taking the products into the other bathroom, because that gave the other bathroom a chance for the bleach to work, and it also gave this bathroom a chance for it to set in and work while I was spraying that bathroom. So there's a method to my madness. Okay, you will see I have actually scrubbed this seat cover so hard. I've taken the white enamel off of it, and I really didn't notice it until I started filming. I'm thinking, oh, it's time to replace that. So the brown that you're seeing is the fact that I scrubbed too hard over time, so I do need to replace that. So again, sorry, I didn't even notice that. Like I said, I guess you get used to seeing things, right? And then I'm filming, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't look too attractive, but that's all right. Also, you will note that I do use quite a few paper towels. The reason for that, I do use microfiber cloths too, and my scrubbing pads and what have you, but the reason for the paper towels is, again, this is the dog's bathroom, I guess. This is where they sleep at night, and their little fuzzy hair gets everywhere, and when I try to use a regular cloth, it just weaves itself into the cloth, and I can never seem to get it completely out. So that's why I have a tendency to use paper towels in here, because I can at least get all the dog hair off and discard it, and I know that it's gone. All right, I have already, because I came in here and sprayed while I was doing the other bathroom, I've already cleared the counter space, so it's already got the solution on it, so I can get to scrubbing. Here I go. coffee filters. Those of you who have seen my previous videos know I love these. The reason for it is they don't leave any lint or streaks on the mirrors or your windows. So you can get coffee filters at Dollar Tree. So you can get like a whole stack of them for $1. Honestly, economical, and they do the job. I haven't used paper towels on my mirrors or windows since I discovered this trick. I really love it. Bathroom, and when I say that because it's a working bathroom. We use this daily, so I do have a lot of things left out on the counters, and that's simply because we use them daily and we don't have the storage space for them underneath. So it's not one of those Pinterest bathrooms. Keeping it real over here on DeMarie, guys. This is a true working bathroom that we scrub weekly, and I take everything off the counters weekly and then I put them back on, because this is what we use daily. Our toothbrush, our toothpaste, our contact solution, shaving cream, his Listerine, my makeup. So again, small house, so I don't have a separate makeup room or what have you. I get right, everything gets done right in here. So it is a working space. So that being said, it may not look pretty, but it gets the job done. I'll show you guys this. You know, if you've seen my previous videos, I talk about shopping your home. This was something we had in our old office space, and it was a file. You see what it is? It's a desktop, but I've used it for my makeup palettes and makeup, and it turned out beautifully. I was just like, oh, it fits everything nicely right there on top, so it's not stacked and a mess. And I keep it right here on my counter so that I have easy access to it. We had a smaller one, and my smaller palettes fit in here just beautifully. I love it. Okay, all my makeup brushes, again, right on my counter here because I use them daily. Okay, I've got everything put back on the counters. I am going to finish scrubbing the shower and the toilet. I don't think you guys need to see me scrub a shower and a toilet twice. Since you saw me do that in the other bathroom, technique is the same. So once I'm done doing that, we can mark that off my list, and then we'll see what else I have left to do. Okay, we can mark off clean bathrooms. Okay, I need both hands to do this. All right, so I have vacuuming and then Bona the wood floors. Bona is the product you use, or I use, for my wood floors. It was recommended, so I've used it ever since we got the wood floors, and it works beautifully. So, okay, next, vacuum and Bona wood floors, and then I am done. the camera. So I picked up the clutter, I mopped the kitchen and bathrooms, I dusted, and I've cleaned the bathrooms, and I vacuumed. So all I have left now is to Bona the wood floors. It's just basically mopping the wood floors with the Bona solution, with the little Bona mop that it's like a little kit. So anyway, you will see me doing that, and then I am done. Yay! Okay, last thing on my list, completely marked off. Yay, I am done. I can sit down, relax. I still do have laundry to do, unfortunately, but that's a more relaxed thing, so not really worried about that per se. But yay, done. I am done with the list. I'm going to say making a list on a day that I didn't really feel like cleaning, again, it's my Sunday, that's normally my relaxed day, kept me on track. And making sure I put the things that I really didn't want to do or I wanted to do the least at the top ensured that I got them done. So that system worked for me today, and I would recommend that if you are having a day, you just don't want to get it done, you know you need to get it done, but you just don't want to get it done, make yourself a list, because as you mark the things off, it gives you such a feeling of satisfaction. In addition to, after you've gotten it all done, you take a look at your home and you just, I don't know about you, but I get that feeling not only of accomplishment, but I've just now made the house a home again. It's not a dump zone, as the husband and kids can have a tendency to turn it into. And again, I can be just as guilty of that as they are if I'm coming home late and I'm just tired. So things have a tendency to get dropped the minute I stop. So, but I'm all done. I do want to take a moment to thank those of you who have viewed my videos. I really appreciate you and the subscribers. I believe I now have 28 subscribers, and you guys don't know how grateful I am to you for subscribing to my channel. That tells me that my content has some value, that you are enjoying it. Again, if it's for cleaning motivation, if it's just for entertainment, for a break in your day, whatever the reason, I appreciate every single one of you, and thank you so much for subscribing. If you feel that this channel does have something to offer, please do consider recommending it to your friends so they can view my videos and subscribe also if they are interested. With that, I'm done. I think I'm going to crack open a bottle of wine, have a nice cold glass of wine. My husband made dinner, so I will eat dinner and just finish getting the laundry done and have a relaxed evening. I wish you all a blessed day and week since it's Sunday. This is Dee Marie.
thanking you all for watching and encouraging you all to bloom wherever you are planted. Take care.